I'm done. I'm gonna call this the Great Boyfriend Epidemic. Let's see, share. Go ahead and put this on the Twitter machine. Epidemic of 2023. All right. It has to stop. At a certain point in time, it has to stop. And you guys are probably asking, what has to stop Apex? What more are you mad about? I'm mad about everything, just in general. I'm mad about life. I just wake up pissed off. Because I don't get what I deserve because we're not in the infrastructure yet. So I gotta fight so hard to get where I want to be every fucking day. And I see a lot of people taking cheat codes and shit. And those cheat codes, hey, it might be fun now, but when the jungle hits, guess who will be king? Me. Apex. Apex Legend will still be king. So anyway, the Great Boyfriend Epidemic of 2023. Listen, if you have a girlfriend, or if a girl's calling you her boyfriend, honestly, like, you're in a bad spot in life. You're in a really bad spot in life. You're probably asking why. Well, here's the thing. Listen, a boyfriend does not exist. It's an artificial confine that girls make up to keep you dumb niggas in line. And you guys fall for it. I witnessed the most horrifying boyfriend event that I think I've ever seen in life. So I go to a lady's house. I gotta go mount a television. And we're talking over the phone. And like, she's like, I sent my boyfriend down to go meet you. I'm like, nigga, I'm not gonna go meet a motherfucker. I'm like, just tell me the fucking apartment number and I'll get to it. I'm not wasting time trying to meet people and walk around and, let me just get to the fucking point. So I just say, fuck it. I walk to the apartment. I find it. I hustle my way. Because, nigga, it's called, you read a map. But most of these niggas are so retarded. And then people are so used to dealing with retarded people that they have to, like, walk people through life. So I go and I get to the place, meet this young lady. And I'm like, and I text her, hey, ma'am, send your boyfriend back. I found your apartment already. And so I get to the apartment. I'm working. I'm doing my math. I'm figuring shit out. And about 5 or 10 minutes pass, and the boyfriend still hasn't came back to the building. And so I'm like, okay, where the fuck is the boyfriend at? I hear a phone call. She gets a phone call. And, like, the girl, she's sitting there talking to me as I'm working, and, like, we're going back and forth. And then I'm asking what she wants. And so I'm working, and she gets a phone call from her boyfriend. And the boyfriend's like, I don't see him. She's like, oh, you guys might have passed each other when you guys were walking by. Like, he already got here and started drilling. He's almost done. And she's like, well, why didn't you tell me? He's like, oh, I was too busy on a work phone call. Like, this bitch was never on a work phone call. She was there talking to me. Her work phone call was me. That was her fucking phone call. So she's just lying straight to her boyfriend's face. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here because I don't want to have to kill somebody. So anyway, she's like, hey, babe, just go get us some food. He'll be done. By the time you get done, we can watch TV. And we'll be able to enjoy our new TV. And so she sent the boyfriend on a mission so she could just hang out with me. And that's what you guys need to understand what you are as a boyfriend. You are simply just a slave. You are on the plantation, the pussy plantation, what I call it, where you're out there trying to do all this work so you can get paid in pussy. Yo, Apex, you got the juice. Thank you, brother. I didn't got the juice. The juice is in me. The juice has been acquired over long periods of growth. See, like, you think about a fucking... See, people don't understand. When wine is created, wine doesn't just come in a bottle, nigga. Somebody had to sit there, fertilize the fucking ground, put all that different minerals and vitamins and shit to get the ground nice and fucking fertile so you can grow olive trees or grow grape trees or grapevines, where the fuck they're growing. And then it took a bunch of time to tend to the grapes. Then somebody had to go out there and pick the grapes. Then they had to smash the grapes and then put the grapes in the fucking barrel, let that shit ferment. And then you got wine. So what you're drinking when you see me, yeah, I look like I'm fucking fly now. Niggas is happy, but niggas just see the toiling and the suffering I went through to get to this point. And we're just gonna start. We just at the fucking base of the mountain. It's only gonna climb higher. But what I want guys to understand is, this man, he got finessed by his girl, sent on a mission, so his girlfriend can be alone with me because she probably hates her boyfriend. And what I'm trying to explain to this guy is that if you are a boyfriend, you are merely just an emotional pillow bag in a litmus test, a pH test, for her to go out there and test the market without being scared of committing to a guy that's really a savage. She just keeps you on the back burner, as in, so when she crashes out with the guy she really wants, she can fall back to your dumb ass. And I'm looking like, this is a fucking travesty. And what's the solution then? What do you mean? What's the solution on which part? On guys' part, or like the boyfriend part, or girls, or what do you mean? Because the guys' part, like which guy? Like the boyfriend or me? You gotta break it down, because there's two parts of the problem. Okay, us. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so the solution for us is don't fuck these girls. Just take their money. Don't fuck them. Don't have a relationship. Be cold. Be harsh. Don't give them any hope. No hope. No, you gotta choose either one. You gotta choose one. And every time they see you, they gotta pay. They gotta pay the fucking tithe to be in your presence. Because what happens is, it's when you let them double dip, you perpetuate the problem. And too many of our brothers that got juice, they're not forcing them to pay. You have to make them pay so they suffer the consequences of being with a weak guy. Because that's the consequences. You don't get the best part of me. No, you just get my presence, and you gotta pay for just the presence. Because let me tell you something, masculinity is very short supply. Masculinity is very rare in today's age. And actually, when you think about it, most of the masculinity has not been evenly spread out. It has been concentrated in a very few individuals in the Western Hemisphere. Most guys just gave up and they went top game. They gave their masculinity away to females. But here's the thing. Females don't know what to do with their they don't know what to do with the masculinity. So they give it away to guys. And so what happens is they make you more masculine. So what women do, as like the beauty of the system of the planet Earth, just men and women force you to reinforce and reestablish your manhood. So the whole game of being a man is like establish your manhood, then reestablish your manhood. You just keep doing that over and over. And if you go back and watch my football video when I explained, that's what the game is for every man when you're in a relationship. You're just marching down the field of manhood. There's no touchdown. There's no scoring. It's an infinite game of progress of continually educating your mind, developing your body, and building the spirit to become a fucking masculine man. And so you're just marching down the field every fucking day. And women, what they would do is, these women that think they're tough, or these tough ass women, they're really just forcing you to be more masculine to counterbalance or counteract the bullshit they be throwing at you. Like, I don't, like, when I look at a chick that's a workout fucking junkie chick, I just look at her like, you can't do anything to me. Yeah, you might beat up a weak ass nigga, but what are you gonna do to me? You can't harm me. I don't care how much weight you lift. Like that Sarah, whatever his name, that Sarah Sedin girl. Oh my god, I would have her eat her on my hands within like an hour. Because it's all a show. It's not real. They do that shit to punk guys like Sneeko. But if you're a dude who's standing in your masculinity and you stand in your manhood, and you stand on what you believe in your ideology and what you're about in life, none of that shit can fuck with you. There's nothing nobody can do to you to fuck with you and take you off your square. Because you stand on your square because you're rooted in principles and fundamentals. See, that's the problem with most guys. Most guys, they wishy-washy. They want to use manhood when it's opportunistic for them. But as soon as they see like, oh shit, man, I might lose something because I'm being too masculine of a man, they get the fuck out. They skedaddle. They bail. Those are the niggas that really cause us problems. And that's the problem with being a boyfriend is, it's like you gotta let your yay be your yay and let your nay be your nay. You either gonna be a husband, father, or you're just gonna be a fucking a plaything, or she's your plaything. That's just be 100 with it though. We got too many guys trying to pretend they're playing make believe. Me and my girlfriend. What the fuck is a girlfriend? I've been asking this for the longest time. Can somebody tell me what a girlfriend is? Because all I know what a girlfriend is, girlfriends call the other girls their girlfriend. So what you're telling me is that like you guys are friends and she just happened to be your girl? What the fuck? What is this? It's your wife or she's escorting you. And if you're in between, you're courting. There's only 3 stages to deal with a woman: escort, or actually 4 stages: business, escorting, courting, wife. That's it. That's all you get. All this other bullshit is not real. It's make believe. And then you got baby mama, but really, like, your baby mama is kind of like your wife, basically. You guys are working as a team, but it's still a real relationship because you guys have a common goal. So I count that as a relationship. But a lot of niggas have bad relationship with the baby mama because they do bad relationships. And most guys, and I hate when guys say, "Oh, relationships shouldn't be that hard." Yes, relationships should be that hard because relationship is leadership. And if you're not a good leader, then your relationship's gonna be shit. And most guys' relationship is shit because they're terrible leaders. But most guys don't want to accept that. They want to blame the girl. Oh, it's her fault. Then, Nick, why are you in a relationship? Why are you putting your dick in her? Why are you making all these commitments and now you're mad after the situation because it's too out of hand for you to handle and you're not happy? Once again, men, we control relationships. How far and progressive the relationship is dependent upon how well do you think the woman deserved the relationship? Like, did she put in enough work that make her warrant the position that she has in your life? Whether it be your roommate, whether it be the mother of your child, whether it be your wife, whether it be a business partner. Oh, shit. Did she put enough work in to warrant the position that she has in your life? Most guys don't qualify the woman that they have in their life. The only qualification she had to have was a fucking vagina. That's all they had. That's most dudes' fucking criteria. And then dudes wonder why 6 months, a year down the line, they miserable. Because you didn't do no qualifications. You didn't do anything to search and see what this girl is really about. What is our life going to look like if we don't have sex? You guys didn't look at that far. And you want to blame the modern woman. Well, the modern woman, bro, women are women. The modern woman has always been the modern woman. Because whatever time period that exists, that is the modernist woman that exists. The modern woman is an oxymoron. Doesn't even make sense. Hit my cash. I'm too brilliant. I'm way too brilliant for you people. And the sad thing is, I'm so ahead of my time. I'm not going to be appreciated until I'm about 50, 60 years old. And by then, I'm going to be jaded. I'm not going to like anybody. I'm going to hate everybody. I'm going to have so much hate in my heart. Because I tried to save so many souls. And all you guys doing is just crashing out. And you guys kept coming to me with bigger problems. And I said, no, it's going to cost you this much. Well, it cost me $500. No, not doing it. Goodbye. And they just be mad. Fucking, I'm too brilliant. It's the tragedy of my fucking existence. I'm just not gonna be appreciated. I'm gonna be appreciated long after I dead. Then people will find my work and they will say, "Wow, this guy, he knew it all. He understood." Fucking retard. It's fucking sick of it. And people say, "Oh, he's so smart." Actually, no, I take that back. I'm not brilliant. I'm not that smart. Not that genius. I take that back. The average person is just really stupid. The average person is living like 10 years behind in the past, and they don't catch up for another 5 years. So that's really what we're going through right now. So as a boyfriend, get out the situation. If you're a boyfriend, leave it. And guys, if a woman tells you that she has a boyfriend, run. Or make her pay you to do shit. You don't give her any fucking free attention. No. And here's the thing. This is what women hate the most. Oh, women hate this the most. When they tell you you have a boyfriend, and then you respect the relationship. They hate it. They fucking hate it. Because they're like, oh my God, why did I put myself in this situation? When you start making women deal with the reality of the situations, They hate it. I'm telling you. I love when a chick tries to fucking hit on me. But Apex, what if I'm the boyfriend? Fuck out. Why are you a boyfriend for? What is the really sit there, write on a piece of paper. What does me being a boyfriend benefit me? What benefit am I taking from this situation? Because she gets all the benefit. She gets protection. She gets like some type of provision. Unless you're just a loser. If you're a real loser and you're dependent on her, then I don't know, bro. You go find God, or go find Mace, or go find Steve Lacey, or go find Apex, because you got bigger problems to worry about. But if you're the boyfriend, bro, you gotta look at your self-esteem. Why are you pretending to be a husband for a woman that gives you nothing? You already have a child with this woman. What are you being a boyfriend for? Well, I need sex, then, bro. Go get an escort if you need sex. Go pay for it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you'll find some chick. Some chick will let you pay her a couple dollars just to have sex and leave her alone. The problem is, you guys have an overvalue on the vagina. The vagina has put you guys in a fucking chokehold because you and all your boys use women as a metric to count like if you're winning in life, and that's not how it's supposed to work. You're putting yourself in a very, very bad detriment. A man's should be self-fulfilled. Ooh, catfish parlor. I need to go eat there, brother. I'm about to go get me some of that. But a man should find happiness, and he should find success in his pursuits of greatness. Whether that be like studying, whether that be physical, whether it be spiritual, whether that be helping his fellow younger man, you should feel good about yourself. Not because you got a fucking dime piece on your arm, not because you're driving a fucking nice brand new car. You should feel good about yourself because you put in honest days of work and got an honest days of pay, and you're making steady growth and advancement in your life. That's why you should be happy, and that's why you should be celebrating your existence. Having a woman doesn't mean, dude, having a woman, I really don't understand, guys. Having a woman is a burden. If you're really being a masculine man, a woman is a true burden in your life. Because you have to think for her, you have to plan for her. She's looking to you to be the leader. Any woman that's not looking to you to be the leader of a relationship, run. That's a fucking wayward woman that you'll never be successful with. She'll be nothing more but she just be trying to be your competition, keep trying to bat against you. This is why, like, I don't really care for career chicks. Like, I don't take them serious. Like, all right, well, he's like they try to hit you with that power couple shit. We can work together and we can build it. Nah, I'm good. I'll go get one of my homeboys if I want to be a fucking. I'll go be gay. If I really want to be a power couple, I'll be gay. I will be gay because gay guys, there's nothing but fucking positivity and uplifting because they're not fighting with each other over dumb shit. They decide who's the masculine one, who's the bottom. One of them going to be the top, one of them the bottom. Whatever they got to do, they got to fight it out, scratch it. I don't know what the hell. I don't know how gay guys decide who's the top and who's the bottom. But whenever they've established the top and dominant position, from then on, they just work on how to build their power source together. And that's why gay guys do great business. You ever work with gay guys? Wonderful clients. They pay you on time. They tip you. They give you wonderful reviews. I fuck with the gay community heavy. No homo. Because they do good business. They put the ego away. What is me putting my dick in another nigga's booty hole got to do with you and making this money? And if you're not man enough to accept that shit, brother, hey, then don't fuck with the gay community. I ain't got no problem with them. But the problem with most guys is that you trying to build with a woman. And listen, you can't build with a woman. It doesn't work. Now you can instruct the woman to help maintain what you're building. That's a different type of fucking system. But you're going to be doing all the building, and she's just going to kind of be cleaning up the fucking the trash around. She's doing logistic shit. She's not going to be actually putting things together and building. She's only going to be able to do what you can instruct her and how far you can think ahead for her. But see, this is next level game. Most guys ain't willing. They're not willing to hear this because they're still trapped in the boyfriend, the pretty boy stage. And listen, this is all going to come crashing down because the requirements to be a boyfriend is going to get gayer as time goes by. As you're going to start to know, the boyfriend card is going to be becoming more and more zesty with time. But anyway, appreciate you guys for listening. I got to go knock out another job and get paid because Apex stay on the fucking move.